shit, what up? Oh, the Yosuke's in it? Oh, there's Makoto too. Wow, spoilers, I guess. Spoiler alert! Mm, 6-6 after school. Take you at Sesway. 26 hours, 47 minutes. Okay, yeah, I was gonna go into Mementos. What's up, Miss Kaya Rabbit Animations? Good morning, how you doing? How you doing, Epic Gamer? I'm gonna explore.
Alright, I'm gonna bust loose.
Alright. How's everybody doing? Should I start part way in, or? Something doesn't seem right. Really? It seems the same, but hold up. Looks like the nab's reacting to something. There's a new lower level.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths.
Dude.
Updating guidance information.
What's this?
Naughty?
It sounds like we can go further down now. It's because we made Madarame's palace disappear, right?
Most likely. I think.
How far does this Mementos run, anyway?
Mementos.
It's huge. Extremely.
You're always so vague when it comes to the important stuff.
It's gonna
It's
be
like he's kind of
huge.
flaky as our chief of operations. Don't you want him to try a bit harder too?
It's gonna be huge. Cat does good.
You didn't have to add that cat part.
It's
There,
cat time.
there.
I don't fully understand, but Mementos and the palaces are related to each other, correct? Then all we must do is continue changing the hearts of evildoers to ascertain its full expanse. I don't believe there's a need to quarrel over it.
It's Shrimple, really.
Yeah.
Means today's our chance to get ahead. Well, I don't think we can expect the rain to have that much of an
Let's
impact.
go. I'm itching for action.
Okay,
Let's do this.
let's see what personas I have right now. Okay, they want me to get an Ame no Uzume with 3, which is the nuclear bomb attack. Let's start partway in. Oh, it tells me where. Where they're at. Alright, let's start at the rest area, I suppose. Sensing the target in a preceding area. Alright, let's head back. Alright. Alright. And sense our target in this area. Scour this floor for them. Broom broom, I'm in me mom's car.
Look, a treasure chest.
Do you think that's Mona just going?
Then
You wanna head in? Let's go. must be Ona. Let's stop him before he causes any more trouble.
What the hell?
What the hell? Who the heck are you people? Do you have some problem with me? Hey, oh no.
Come on.
That's the first thing to come out of his mouth. It seems like this old guy is making trouble in
Nice.
Kichojuji. Nice. I can tell you're annoyed, even with your masks on. That shows how interested you are in me, Hichiona, right? Right?
How unsightly.
He's certainly disturbed. Let's end this, Joker.
I'm gonna beat you down.
Yes, yes, get mad. Look at me, Hichiona. I'm in me mom's car. Oh my goodness, he's one of those things. Buddy, you're about to get cooked.
Payback time, kid.
What kind of... Why does he sound like that? My body aches. It always hurts like this when it's raining. For the sake of causing trouble, I can ignore the pain. You're weak to fire, aren't you? Ah,
You're the best, Panther!
cook him.
Okay, guys.
He's alert.
Baboo. Oh, Harmon's gonna die.
Been taken out!
Or whatever his name is.
I need to rest.
Yusuke is asleep. Yusuke is frozen.
If they go for him now, it'll hurt!
Calm down.
Baboo. Let's hit him with the sledgehammer.
Come
Uh-oh.
on, Joker!
My joints ache. He's probably resistant to ice, huh? Is there a... Yeah, okay, let's
This
revive her. I'm in me mom's car.
Persona!
I feel like that should have done more damage. Oh, he blocked it?
You're the best, Panther! Words aren't getting through.
Words aren't getting through, eh? Time for an all-out attack.
Finish him! Aren't we the best?
He's the best. Money, money, money.
I knew I was wrong.
It started with something small. Whenever I'd go do something stupid, my family would worry about me. My son usually treats me like I'm worthless, but he would take care
There's
of me
no
those
other way.
times. Felt so good that I started seeking that kind of affection everywhere, ending up causing so much trouble. An unfortunate consequence of isolation.
Sorry.
Yeah, I've got so much trouble. How am I gonna live up to this? By apologizing. Apologize.
I'm so
It's too late for that.
embarrassed.
The important thing is to start making up for it.
That's true.
Certain that's what your family wishes as well. And from now on, instead of taking out on others, you should communicate your needs directly to your family. Tell them that you're lonely before it's too late.
Let me make it up to you.
Yeah, let me do that. Nuisance belt. Well, we got another card.
Hey!
In this area, there's one more? They must be deeper inside. Maybe I should leave. But maybe there's treasure.
All right, a
There's
chest.
treasure. Mom's car.
Hey,
Should probably rest here.
Well, what are your thoughts?
Just use an item to heal.
What are your thoughts?
Alright, let's continue.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Excuse me. Oh, wait.
We're at the platform.
Okay, he'll tell me if there's the enemies here, so should be good. Nice, rare enemy. Well, don't mind if I do.
Get ready! Take this! Such a pain!
This is my other self.
Both.
It's tenacious.
Persona!
All right.
Tough!
Persona! Go! Damn!
Persona.
Let's go. Ravage them! Flip 'em, Persona!
We took down a
Flippin'
rare one.
Persona.
Victory is ours.
Yeah! Victory!
Victory is mine.
It looks so strong!
Boo, 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 do,
Okay.
do, 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 do,
A
do.
stylish victory.
Do, 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 do,
we made it to the.
Oh!
That's the shadow of that girl named Shimizu.
Scary.
She really seems like a sadist. She's calling someone her slave and ordering him around,
Should
right?
have known.
In a way, she's denying his existence. I certainly wouldn't want to be a victim of that. Let's go talk to her. So, you're the pigs who wrote that calling card online. Why do I deserve this, It's because you made some guy your slave. That's all kinds of wrong. That's what he wants. He worships me more than any god, you know. I don't know where you're gonna begin explaining with where you're wrong. I beat him and hurt him. And he sees it as a sign of our love and friendship. He's so happy. You're delusional.
It's all about me.
I'm pretty, and my grades are good. It's my right to order people around. I'll start by giving orders to you pigs. Lick my shoes, you peasants. Okay. Why is she hot?
You're going down!
I'll never give up Moto. He belongs to me. Being my slave is what makes him happy. Okay.
Persona!
Oh, wait. Calm down.
Prepare yourself. Let's go.
Persona!
Persona.
Let's do this.
What's the plan? How about this?
Let's remove the stat buffs.
This is my other self.
Persona! You're mine.
I was hoping she'd be wind weak.
Give me my cue, Joker.
Persona!
I will just keep debuffing you every time you do that.
Persona! Take this!
It's time.
Maboof.
Let's see. All right. Thanks. I appreciate it.
Okay, they are just gonna keep doing that. I am fine with that.
Let's go.
Please freeze.
There.
Persona! Get wrecked!
Persona!
Persona! I lend it.
Panther shot! She can't move! Yes, a clean hit!
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go.
I'd like to try this skill soon.
Counter. 10% chance of reflecting physical attacks. Nice. Weak to fire, eh? Wish you could change your party's personas. No, no, no! I don't want to lose him. He's mine. He's mine, isn't he? Why don't you ask him? I'm scared. I don't want to ask him. Why'd you start treating him like that?
What was I doing?
I just keep going along with it, so I misunderstood. That was all I could do. Actually, I wanted more to be friends with him. More than friends? You mean like his boyfriend? Yes, I had a crush on him, but then I got possessive. Those feelings went out of control. Be careful that you don't make things worse for yourself when they already are. Ah, the treasure's shown itself. You got a whip sword. Ooh, that looks like it does a lot more damage. Possesses the power to transmutate. What does that mean? Excusey. Excusey. Now everybody's ready for Shadow Ops. We're all Shadow Operatives. Whoa, we did it! This is because more people believe in us now, right? That has to be it. Now then, let's get in there. Path of Chemda. Doesn't this look different than it was before? It looks like they're starting a new area from here on. I'm starting to understand how this place works. Yes, it's quite a marvel to find the subway system down here. To Yusuke, it's always been like that.
Then
I can sense our target moving somewhere in this area. Let's scour this floor for him. Ooh, we got a new area. What's over here? Enemies. I found a dead end. Success. Plant balm. This is good for
Work in this whip? I just can't get used to it.
I think it suits you. Especially the whip.
There's a treasure chest. Come, let's...
I should probably not waste my mana fighting this guy. I mean, SP.
now's our chance to strike. Ice is the shadow's weak spot.
I am thou.
Baboofly.
You got him on the ground.
Do not
I
move a
knew
muscle.
you could do it, Fox.
Tell me what I've been up to.
It looks scared. Use soothing words.
Aww.
Wait, what? Go on. Later.
Let's pull back for now.
That failed. Mission failed successfully.
All right.
Oh,
It's locked. Empowering Okuda. Just gonna find the way down first. Let's get out of the car. I should probably explore,
These
explore
shadows are
more.
tough if they can handle being run over.
Well, we beat him, so that makes us even tougher, huh?
then
Alright, so this will be a bit harder than the last two, I think.
oh,
What an unpleasant smile. It's his customer service smile, right? Yet behind the scenes, he's extorting his subordinates. This guy might start doing it to his customers, too. Who knows? That would be a disaster. Let's go. Earth Burger. Earth Burger. Welcome, welcome. How may I help you, ladies and gents of the Phantom Thieves? Why'd you blackmail your own employees, huh? That's not normal. My shop's directly managed store by its large chain. Since I'm highly competent, I'm in charge. I don't need strangers complaining about how I use the shop's money. Part-time workers are the property of the shop, thus they are mine to use as I will. Property? Who do you think you are? I get it now. You pretend to be heroes, but you're all just criminals. I'm gonna kill you! Outlaws who dare trespass in my sanctuary prepare to be royally obliterated by my hand. Oh boy.
I don't see a weakness.
This is my other self. I lend it.
Struggle always. Hear and obey the word of the Lord.
Let's go. On this Picaro! Leave it to me. I appreciate it.
Pack defense, accuracy, and evasion up. Okay, that's really good.
Yeah, nice one, Panther.
Let's go. Take this!
You dare!
Persona!
You dare!
Persona! Take this!
Hear and obey the word of the Lord.
Hamino Uzume! There!
In thy name!
Trying to figure out a attack for him. Buku.
Persona!
My time has come.
Let's go. Okay. Nice.
New move! What do you think?
Memory blow. Like physical damage to all foes and chance to forget. Wow, he's got really high endurance. I'm sorry, am I really not worthy of being the same store manager? You're fired. No, I remember now, the employees aren't property. They're human beings, and yet I took advantage of them. Just drop something. I don't know how I can ever make up for this. You've done quite a bit more, haven't you? It'd be best if you just confess everything. Chinese sweets.
What?
Huh? Aren't those Chinese desserts or something? I see, so he was lining his own pockets.
Hey!
That went well. What should we do now? Keep exploring? There are no more targets in this area. What's our next move? I think I'm gonna try to get more stamps and find Joshua. Maybe?
Spotted us. Joker, let's hit him!
Give me the stamp. Give me the stamp. Give me the stamp. Give me the stamp. Last 4 had 7 areas, but the one before had only 2. Suppose it varies depending on the location. Guess that means it ain't easy to tell how much floor we got left. That's right, we won't know until we make it to the end. But judging from the vibe I get from the shadow, this vibe isn't any smaller than the last. There's Joshua Schmidt. There's a big one there. I don't know if I want to fight that right now.
The chest! Talk about...
Sudi Chiongasm.
Yo, there's an escalator going down over there.
Maybe I should grab that.
Ow, ow, ow! This road's so bumpy.
I can feel it. The tender touch of a soft butt.
Well, let's see what it is.
Now's our chance to strike!
Bringer of misfortune, huh?
Don't waste ammo on this one. Guns are useless. Persona! Hey!
I think I just was like putting him to
This is
sleep.
my other self. Take this! Someone finish it!
All according to plan.
Not bad. Persona!
All right.
Not good. Persona is in bad shape. Go!
Sorry.
Fox, your health
I'm
is
at
low.
my limit.
Watch out.
Persona! Bam!
Right! Nice move.
Let's go. No.
Careful. Physical attacks won't work.
Come! There!
Persona! How about this?
Persona!
He's asleep.
Prepare yourself.
That's all of them. Not bad, Fox.
Victory is ours.
Yeah! Victory!
Yeah.
Okay.
Next. Oh, mister. Hey, mister.
Is that crystal you got there? Let me see it. If I just do this and put that there. Here's your Ring of Vanity.
Oh,
New area of mementos opened up, so I went around and gathered more flowers. Hopefully I got something you like. Blank card. Blank card with nothing written on it. Ooh. I think I already have them. Maybe not. What does the transmutate mean? It's a breakable wall.
There's a treasure chest.
Less Magatama. Maybe I should try using those items on the enemies.
It's dangerous to walk around somewhere this dark. I'm so glad that Mona can turn into a car.
For you, Panther, I'll go anywhere, anytime.
Maybe I should get to the rest area or something.
Proceed with caution.
Joker.
Now's our chance to let's do this! Go! Hey!
Persona! I lend it!
Nations.
I'll according to plan.
Let's go.
All right.
Nice one! You're at your mercy! Fox, your health is low. Watch
This
out!
is my other self.
Oh, okay, so I can hit him with a technical. Oh.
Don't let it escape! Persona! Eat this! Oh, you want more?
I am thou. Surprisingly tough.
Mabufu.
Woodland Persona! Get wrecked! Persona!
Persona!
Let's go. Die! Someone finish it. Persona!
Alright, I'm one more round to kill this guy.
Persona! Ravage them!
Persona! We took down a rare one.
We all did great, huh?
Nice work, team.
It's a lot of XP.
I leveled up. Okay.
And we're done.
Oh,
Ooh. Go with the auto recovery.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Alright guys, by the way, be sure to subscribe if you're new and you haven't subscribed yet. That way you don't miss any of my epic Persona streams. Or any other game I'm playing.
oh.
Invincible Okuda.
You guys have really gotten the hang of all the fighting techniques I taught you.
Hell yeah! I spend all my classes practicing these moves in my head.
They spotted us.
Okay.
Oh,
We're cornered.
They took us by surprise. But be careful. Hey!
I am thou.
Give it all you've got!
Prepare yourself. Stay still.
You gotta aim!
Bam! Tough.
We're on the
Come.
defensive! Watch out!
You're mine.
Joker took one out! Alright!
Persona! There!
Joker took one out! Alright! Fire attacks won't work!
It's time. You're mine.
All enemies defeated!
Sledgehammer.
That's what I expect from you, Joker!
All right.
Shadow defeated! Let's go, Joker!
Man, I'm almost out of almost out of mana.
Treasure chests?
Maybe I'll try to like just make it to the rest stop.
The
And,
platform!
and I'll go back.
Look!
A treasure chest.
They found us! Well,
Hey, that's a rare
This
one!
one I might not be able to kill very easily.
Take this! Oh, you want more?
Persona! Prepare yourself. Someone finish it.
Eat this!
It's tough. Persona.
All right.
Get ready! Go! Such a pain!
I am thou. Goemon, strike!
Ow!
Lots of treasure. Alright, he's
Alright.
level 23 now.
I could have handled that myself.
they saw us! Seriously? Well, let's erase them.
Is there a rest area here? Okay, let's go. This place looks like a waiting room.
Okay.
You think I should keep exploring? I think I'm ready to go.
Did you change your mind?
Get out of there. Defeated Shadow Ono. Defeated Shadow Odo. Defeated Shadow Shimizu. Reached Chemda on the Area 5 region. Got a new post about the old man who is staring in trouble. Sounds like, hey, his son went around apologizing. It's like a totally different person, begging on his knees for forgiveness at all. Sounds like a change of heart. Yep, worked perfectly. Nice work as always. All this stuff about family had me worried about Yusuke, but it looks like things worked out okay. I'm kind of happy too. Never heard anything from the student council president, have you? Miss Honor Student must be busy kissing butt somewhere. You don't have to be so harsh. What's this about a student council president? The one at our school has kind of been keeping tabs on us. I think she's suspicious. You sure it's not merely a result of Ryuji's general misconduct? Shut up. Though to be honest, the three of you most certainly stand out. Do try to be careful. I cannot be there to look over you at school, you know. That duty rests on your broad shoulders alone. Make sure to keep an eye on Ryuji too. Why you gotta single me
The
out?
others kinda overshadow you sometimes, but don't forget, you're famous too. Just make sure you're careful, okay? Hey, inmate!
Carolyn, that's not a
Listen
sufficient
well.
explanation. Inmate, come to the entrance of the Velvet Room before we change our minds. That's the door we can see in your world.
Then,
We will be waiting for you. We expect great haste and enthusiasm.
nice. Hey,
I have something.
Yeah.
Maybe I should get my proficiency up.
Oh,
Let's watch Guy McVer.
There's sulfur leaking from the tank! We need to do something fast!
It's fine. I'll just use this chocolate. See? The acid and the sugar are reacting.
There's a story about a man who never gives up, beating all odds with science and
Wow.
ingenuity. He fixed the tank's crank with chocolate? How does he stay so calm?
hey, hey!
Think you learned a thing or two about proficiency from watching this.
Well then,
Somebody's calling me. It's a number I don't know. Should I answer it? Okay, well, it was a spam caller. Who sent that calling card? I'm actually a phantom thief. Want to go grab coffee? Some idiot leaked pictures again.
I'm hot.
Are you there yet? It's hard to breathe in here. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are calling card at Madarame exhibit. Police are evaluating whether it's a true threat or an elaborate prank. Scam outbreak in Shibuya. Students are the primary victims. Organized crime is suspected here. Students getting scammed? That's scary. You should be careful when you go to Shibuya.
What's this? A request to the student body.
It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up.
Please consult the student council president if you have any details.
So we can go to her for anything? Why the student council president, though? What does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa?
I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it.
How tragic.
Indeed, they're easily manipulated by the names I see. This world is full of fake names. For instance, the creature which you know well. Called the Red King Crab. It has a form that a crab should not have. Mr. Beastcoot, look at this picture.
Give it a try.
The Red King Crab is biologically related to the hermit crab, so how is it different than a crab, do you know? It's the number of legs.
This is it. That's it.
Not bad. That's correct. 8 legs. Crabs have 5 pairs of legs, but red king crabs have only 4 pairs. The direction of the legs unfold is reversed, too. Typically they face forward, but a red kings do not. She's so smart.
Nice going.
You must be really smart to answer a question like that. Oh yeah, I'm so smart. We get sushi for our next celebration. It sounds good. Her name did spread a bit thanks to Madarame. I bet people still wouldn't care if we went out and said we're damn thieves. You're right, I must agree, but what good would come of telling people our identities? Maybe they'd at least start treating us with some respect. Well, I can understand how you feel that way. That's just how things are now, but if we keep doing stuff like this, it'll definitely change. We simply need to devote ourselves to the cause. Our praise will come later. What he said. I'm sure people out there will understand. I guess we gotta act like modest heroes now. She's cute. I hear she's practicing hard. Should we tell Miss President? It's so unfair she gets special pre-mate. Well, it doesn't concern me. Student council, what's going on? Wish I were an honors student. I don't want to have to pay your tuition.
President, what is the meaning of that posting?
Principal Kobayakawa put that up without my... We've already received some anonymous information. I heard some students are getting threatened. I'm so scared. Please do something. What?
They have dirt on me and they're demanding money? I can't go to the police, what should I do? Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya?
So there are even victims at our school. What should we do?
This isn't the responsibility of the student council. This is frightening for us too. Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this?
Well, no. He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please wait on this for the time being.
If you say so.
My apologies for the confusion. Don't worry. I'll do something about all of this. Hey!
Keep this up, I'm sure we'll get more supporters, but first we need a new target. Like to find a good one. I have some new info. Apparently there's a group of burglars terrorizing Shibuya. From what I hear, they're only target restaurants and break in after they close. Someone online was asking if it was a work of phantom thieves. Just reading that got me really PO'd. We can't let people lump you guys in with petty thieves. Yeah, these guys are better than just those jerks. Anyway, I heard that they've been running away without leaving a trace of evidence. It's all the information I have now, right? Sorry. For now, I'll make a post on the fan site. I'll have to wait for Mishima.
I hate the rain. Yeah.
Looks just like Monorama. Alright, I'm gonna try to strengthen my bond with On for now.
Hiya! Oh, yeah! Yeah! Let's go!
Let's have some tea. Seems she's starting to gather her thoughts. Feel like it will grow. My bond will grow stronger soon. Stronger soon. So having a persona of the same type helps improve it. Is there a crossword here? Ooh, there it is.
Hey, hey!
Held to inform the public. CONFERENC. I think it's conference. Got it. The answer is conference. This is when the press is brought together to hear and report on some kind of information being made public. They can either have it planned or assembled last minute. When the press conferences are held, different entrances and exits are usually established. The speakers won't get bombarded when the press by the press when they make their leave.
Nice!
Let's go buy some of those SP drinks by the bathhouse.
Oh!
Hi!
See ya.
Okay, they wanted to talk to me.
I was waiting.
You're late. Next time we expect you within 2 seconds of our calling. We got some new duties lined up. Let's call them special assignments. To the point, there are a number of places in your reality society that may foster your rehabilitation. We will prove the value of these places to us in person. We will select various locations that we suspect could be vital to your rehabilitation. Should you recognize a place that we mentioned, you have to escort us. Want to go explore? Are those ears of yours just for decoration? These are special assignments for the sake of your rehabilitation. Just as we work hard at them, as you do the rest of your duties. We'll await you in front of the door like this, whenever a special assignment's available. Should you meet our expectations, we'll scrape together some sort of reward for you, so no slacking off. We ought to mention, these special assignments will not be available indefinitely. To phrase it for your comprehension, you'll have until the end of the year to complete them. You're also required to continue working towards your rehabilitation to earn those assignments. We're really going out of our way for you here. You now take the twins to various facilities that pique their interest. When these outings are available, the duo can be found waiting for Leonhardt. In order to take them to these locations, you'll need to check out the various facilities around the city. Time will pass.
In that case. Very well.
One that has grown quite popular lately. It's purported to offer foods that stimulate the feeling of being in space. Food is apparently massive enough to rival the size of the universe itself and resembles a mysterious spacecraft. This food exemplifies both the unknown and the vast nothingness of space. It is sure to stimulate the heart. Does this location bring anything to mind? Well, if you know where it is, take us there immediately.
What'll you do?
Big Bang Burger.
Oh.
Big Bang Burger, the name is fitting, I
Guide
suppose.
me, inmate.
And let us confirm our intel. Well, it is indeed shaped like a mysterious craft, but it's much smaller than I expected. Is this the meal they boasted being as immense as the cosmos? I'm quite disappointed. Hey, inmate, you don't really expect some kind of reward out of this. It's the Big Bang Challenge.
You've got
intend to make their own universe now. We've had enough of your smart remarks. Know your place, inmate. Oh, so they can get that large. Big Bang Challenge. What an interesting concept. For the sake of your rehabilitation, you are to take the challenge. Of course, you will take the largest they offer. Any objections? Not ranked high enough. Ah, yes, I did overhear that the challenge required advancement through a number of previous stages.
Quit spacing out.
I don't care. You're taking on that challenge one way or another. Get on your knees and beg if you have to. Oh my goodness. Thank you for waiting.
Don't tell me.
Not only that, but you're our 10,000th customer. To show our appreciation, we're treating you with the highest tier of Big Bang Burger Challenge, the Cosmic Tower Burger. Well, wow, lucky you. Well then, it's time for the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge. Get ready. That last burger was downright insignificant by comparison. It's bigger than the inmate's entire stomach. Perhaps the moniker implies that any diner's stomach will suffer its own Big Bang. Would you care to try it? This is your rehabilitation, not ours. We're only here to observe you, don't forget it. I predict this challenge shall be a fairly difficult one. Be that as it may, you must finish the food tower in its entirety. Failing to clean the plate that grave is an offense. Do you think it's a good idea to add even more crumbs to your record? Get to rehabilitating, inmate. Not a bad start. You only just begun. Already full. You're stopping? Who said you could stop? No breaks. Work that job. My stomach's gonna burst. Don't his eyes look rather dead to you? Perhaps he is glimpsing the vast emptiness of outer space? Hey, is he really alright? He's about to keel over, isn't he? I don't think I can finish. I think he's about to pass out.
I suppose.
It appears he's truly too much for him to handle. Very well, let us pitch in. You better be grateful we're bailing you out of this. Phew, we did it. I have to say, you really held your own there. You almost didn't make it through, but we'll call this a success since your stomach didn't burst. I must say, though, I'm rather dissatisfied with this place's usage of the moniker Big Bang Burger. They certainly craft a meal of impressive size, but when compared to what the Big Bang generated, it's not grand in the least. Do humans have some sort of a compulsion for exaggerating the size of things? Good question. In fact, this challenge raises quite a few of them. You took the challenge for the sake of your rehabilitation, but who in their right mind would willingly consume so much food? Maybe I don't understand humanity at all. Say, inmate, why are humans always testing and pushing their limits? They do it as a sort of training. Aren't there more practical approaches than such behavior? Hey Justine, maybe we should take the challenge ourselves. We just had the very same thought. If we were to thrust ourselves into this ordeal, perhaps we would discover some answers. Hey person, can I help you? We're taking the Big Jane Challenge. Well, there's a minimum age requirement to be eligible. Should I interest you in our little bang meal? It comes with a toy. Aren't you cute little... Don't you want a cute little spaceship? Spaceship? That's a burger, fries, and a juice for only 500 yen. Wait, we didn't ask for... It's too late now. Let's just settle for that today. I admit I am intrigued by the diminutive spaceship. QWERTY!
Well, we didn't experience any of the wonders of space, but at least the taste was passable. You seemed much more excited by the toy than the taste anyway. Shut up! That wasn't food from this Earth. It was clearly a alien spawn of some sort. What? Is this true? I see. Well, they didn't taste bad. But seriously, what are they? I ate all of mine, you know. Calm down, Caroline. We're getting off track. Well, at any rate, we've determined that hamburgers are incapable of conveying the majesty of space. While the toy spaceship helped to soften the blow, there's no denying the truth. Now we will formally acknowledge the completion of your task. Here is your reward.
Baragi. Baboof.
You better work just as hard next time. We know about all sorts of locations that would... I'm still taken aback by the truth. Your world is absolutely full of these shop places. For a reasonable fee, nearly every desire can be fulfilled, all as if it were nothing. That does sound interesting. I believe it may merit further Anyways, good work, inmate. Your final task for the day is to escort us back to the Velvet Room.
Let's move. I escorted them back as they ordered. It's nice that they just do it instead of being like, okay, now you gotta walk over here.
What do you think about that?
Hey, that calling card sent to the Madarame exhibit. What do you think?
I was wondering about that.
Yeah, I think it's just like the one sent to Kamoshida. People online are saying the Phantom Thieves are behind this.
Cool.
There's already a fan site with a bunch of requests posted on it.
It's so cool.
I can't believe there are real-life superheroes. If it's happened twice, it's probably gonna happen again. Can't wait to see who's next.
Oh, yes.
Sounds like a lot of people are going to be going on that trip to the studio tomorrow. Do you guys get to see the show too? I wouldn't mind seeing that. I like talk shows. Wonder if they'll talk about the Phantom Thieves. They'll certainly get plenty of attention on TV and the internet. Though I'm a little worried about what might happen if the media gets people too riled up. Oh, that reminds me, have you guys covered totalitarianism yet? It's a governmental structure that unites its people under a single ideology and authoritarian control over the masses. In theory, it brings people together under one ideal. That definitely comes with logistical benefits, but it also means forcing ideals on people and assimilating the unwilling. And that's how wars get started.
How about you?
Alright, Mr. Beast-kun, here's a question. Where does totalitarianism take things a step further than authoritarianism?
This is it.
exactly.
Wow,
Well
I'm
said.
surprised you knew that. It's because I cheated. Yes, a totalitarian government tries to control the culture, morals, and even the thoughts of its people. To minimize dissidents, they try to assimilate everyone into one ideology. Even reading the room can be seen as a form of personal assimilation. You all do that too, right? Try though, as I'm not great at it. It's not a bad skill to have. It can even help you survive the modern world. But you can't do it too much. If you make an echo chamber, then the people whose opinions differ might get hurt.
Nice going!
So,
I'd like to remind you all to keep a strong sense of self and an open mind, so we can agree that we still live in harmony. Guess class is over. That's it for today. Strong sense of self, huh? We need to make sure we don't lose sight of what we believe in, too.
Sounds like the principal's trying to get info on the students. Why do you think he's doing that? It's probably because of Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Suzuki-san. Huh? I heard Principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too, and just turned a blind eye to it. I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet. That's the worst! So that's what he's using Nijibe-senpai for? Oh yeah, rumor has it she knew as well. Isn't that horrible? Chick's all noble about it too.
Nijima-senpai knew?
What is the meaning of this, Principal Kobayakawa? Why did you post that notice?
It was all for your sake. I thought the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become. And did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into?
Nothing yet. I will pass the details along if anything comes up. Right
Yeah,
now,
because I
there
think I'm gonna
is
make
a
some
more pressing issue.
breakfast. I'm getting kinda hungry.
It appears there are students at Shuchen who are being threatened by a criminal organization. A student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure.
Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy. Now is no time for such problems. There is still lingering concern regarding the Phantom Thieves.
But we received a request for help.
I'm rather busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you will need to act on your own.
Sir, are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your case as well.
Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly. My intentions have borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor. If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves.
But that's absurd.
So, let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble? Your sister would have solved this easily if she were in your position. My expectations of you are very high. I hope you don't disappoint.
Oh, what kind of person would be a bigger target than Madarame? I wonder. I guess it'd have to be someone who's talk of the town. That's quite a vague prerequisite. Don't we have any more specific ideas? An evil overlord. Dude, this ain't some kind of video game. The way we need to get a lead on something before we can begin anything. Well, just have to look as far for that as we go. Only there was a big target just lying around for us.
Hey!
Tomorrow's field trip is to the TV station. Maybe our next target will be a celebrity? see Kasumi. How about we meet at the park? Oh, sorry. I never know when the phone is actually working. Anyways, you know Kashira Park. I do need to go see Takumi.
I think that's good.
Tamaki. Not bad, Mr. B Senpai. You're pretty flexible, and you catch on fast. At this rate, you'll have the fundamentals down in a heartbeat. My body's aching from just mimicking Kasumi's poses. It's all about the harmony between the internal and external oblique muscles. I can't get enough of it. Just getting started.
I knew it!
Feisty, huh? Glad to hear it. Expert level gymnastics are beautiful, but they demand a lot of stretching. Alright, let's continue. I stretched with Kasumi. I stretched out Kasumi. I think that's enough stretching for now. Good effort, Senpai. And I'd like to continue our training, but I actually am not doing so great at the moment. Perhaps I can manage. You okay? I'm not sick or anything physically. I'm doing perfectly fine.
I was thinking...
Remember how I said I wanted to talk to you about something? I've been feeling like I'm stuck in this slump. No matter how much I practice, I just can't get any better. I went to my coach about it, but she told me to take some time off from gymnastics. According to her, I need to think about who I really am. The idea is not to stop doing gymnastics, just she wants to take a break. I've never had an issue that practice can solve. Now, I have no idea what to do, so I want you to help me, Mr. B Senpai.
You know...
Even if we're not doing gymnastics, will you still keep going out with me? No problem.
Thank you so much!
I've heard of my coach praising me. She says things like Kasumi is the greatest weapon and it's always been her boldness. And honestly, it used to be true. I was totally fearless, confident. Gymnastics was a fun challenge. Ever since I started high school, I've been in a slump. Got taller for one, and there are some other complications. Can't move how I want it anymore. It's like it's not my own body. I kind of fell into a depression. It got pretty bad.
But...
When you helped me in Shibuya, something occurred to me. When I saw how fearless you are, how confident you are, I knew you were the right one for the job. If I stick with you, Senpai, I think I can learn how to be confident again. Let's give it a try.
Yes!
I'll try to return the favor. Allows you to avoid being surrounded by enemies in pauses.
Alright.
That's pretty good. The shadow attacks you head on in a palace. You'll be able to avoid being surrounded by enemies and turn the situation into a normal counter or an ambush. Excuse me. Oh, I should get going. I have a meeting with my coach.
Now.
I need to go for today, but I'll make sure you don't regret this. Hi. Thanks to Kasumi's training, my stamina is increased. Your HP is increased by 5. I should gather up my belongings and head home. Thank you very much for joining me today, Mr. B Senpai. Feeling sore after all that? You place stress on muscles that you don't usually use very often. Please remember to massage them out before you sleep. I'm so glad you accepted my request. I was so relieved. I suddenly got really hungry and then my stomach wouldn't stop growling. Impressive. Thank you very much, though I don't know what's really worth any praise. An excessive diet tends to make most people feel sick, but it seems to have the opposite effect on me. Since you're helping me out, I'll do whatever I can to maintain my shape. Hope you can see me next time. I'll be reaching out again soon. Well then, talk to you soon.
Ah, you're back.
You know we're gonna be on that TV station tomorrow, right? I was thinking we might find our next target there. That's right. We're always hearing gossip about the dark side of celebrities. You're absolutely right. With that much money, they've probably got their fingers in all sorts of dirty business. The phrasing has quite the immoral ring to it. Dude, you always react to the weirdest stuff. Anyway, we get to reserve a little live recording of a show, right? Ooh, maybe I'll be on TV. Just remember, in the crowd, remember, any TV appearance would be like 2 seconds. Trying to pull any painful stunts to garner attention.
Hmm?
Got a big lead. This is on a completely different level from what I had before. You want to hear about it? Alright, let's go.
Hey!
I have some great info for you. It's about the next target for the Phantom Thieves. This one's massive. You sure are fired up.
No.
Well, of course, we got a huge target on our hands. This is the guy. He's a handsome young actor who's been rapidly gaining popularity. He's great at acting. He's solid conversational skills. He's even been in all sorts of commercials. If you manage to change his heart, everyone will have to start paying attention to the Phantom Thieves. You just got to be doing some shady stuff. I know it. And no, I'm not saying that out of jealousy. I heard a rumor that a famous idol fell into his clutches. You need to act on behalf of her fans. Rumors are wrong all the time. No, this has got to be what the evil underbelly of the entertainment industry looks like. Anyway, isn't it your job to listen to the public? I mean, this would be the great response. Pretty good tactic, huh? Aren't I an amazing producer? Just you wait. I'm gonna be the Phantom Thieves. Put the Phantom Thieves on the map. You'll get plenty of new requests.
All right.
Now get more XP. Okay. That's right, I'm the producer for the famous Phantom Thieves. I'm not boring, I'm not a zero. Hey, take out your phone.
Alright.
Just sent you the actor's data. Don't worry, this request will boost your popularity guaranteed. After all, I'm the only reason you guys have gotten this far. Absolutely, nice job. Yeah, it was all because of me. Phantom Thieves' success is thanks to me, and the Phantom Thieves are changing the world. That means I'm the one who's responsible for those changes.
Damn it.
That means I'm not a zero. You okay, bud? Make sure you check the info I sent you. I'll let you know once I've found more details.
See you around.
And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows. I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements. To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and...
Huh.
This is interesting.
Oh, then you'd better keep listening, man.
For example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Could this get any more obvious? So sleepy.
So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Hey, how much longer does this go?
I swear, I'm not gonna last.
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is?
Hey there. You want to be on TV?
Huh?
You've got a slammin' bot after all.
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Yeah.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after. Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks? I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
Well then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera. When we're moving cameras, we need people who can keep the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
I'm so lonely.
Damn it. This sucks. Ah, what a pain in the ass! This is totally killing my vibe.
You fought valiantly against the long cables. Gotta show those cables who's boss.
I'm so pissed off! Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor? This is bullshit! Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Quiet down, will you? I get how you feel, though. That sucked for the both of us.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know. I gotta be a good boy, right? Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here! It looked delicious! What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown? The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there, too.
Alright, let's go.
Hardcore.
I'll show you just how courageous I am.
Oh shoot, I can be
A scary ride
hardcore.
doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
Not like cats can get on anyways.
Really?
Really. You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that. But, let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy?
Yeah, what do you want?
Is that Light Yagami?
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Akechi?
Filming? What, you a celebrity?
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh!
I bet she's like super famous or something.
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Huh? Cake? What are you talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes. No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something. He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
You don't get it.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's go to Dometown.
Let's go to Dometown. An entertainment hub built around a stadium, home to many universities, ultimate urban leisure, enjoy the arcades, spas, theme parks, and more. You'll become a dating expert.
way!
You can also invite
Can
people
we
you
skip
like.
the vomit machines and get cake instead?
The vomit machines.
I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, for real, my stomach's churning.
This is why I spoke against it.
Dude, it's not fair. Using your cathood as an excuse. Only at times like this.
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes?
Let's go home. We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow. Well then.
You're gonna film this at the TV station tomorrow, right? Try not to stand out too much. It's Ryuji's thing. Prepare for the next operation. Maybe I should read a book. Or I can watch a DVD on Guy McVer.
Nice. Oh.
Damn, they shut off the power. How are we going to rig an alarm now?
Whoever said you need electricity to make an alarm? Give me that empty soda can. I'll just tie it to this string.
Oh.
So we finished a Guy McVer. Okay, let's go.
All right.
Okay.
Let's go return the DVD soon. It's starting to get late. Let's go to bed soon, okay? Yo, guys, thank you for all the subscribes, by the way. I'm at 2,057
Mr. Akechi's
people
coming on.
subscribed. Thank you.
It's Akechi! Oh, he's so cool!
Ain't that the guy from yesterday?
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Hello there.
Goro.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, Detective?
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed. Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering. But hypothetically speaking, if these Phantom Thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all. Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days.
He doesn't like
you
the
have
Phantom
the most
Thieves?
radiant charisma.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these Phantom Thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves. First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Of course they do.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
All right, let's try asking this student here. Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
You do more than the cops.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves? I see. But how can you be so sure? Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts. If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
He made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
That stuff about the police, do you think it's for real?
He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
Oh, sorry, I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
Oh, it's you. I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person. To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis. My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier. Adults are only interested in using the young, while they simply do as the adults say. There are too many irresponsible people in these modern times. I can understand why you'd support the Phantom Thieves. It's possible that this group is just as you believe, and they are truly acting with good intentions. Since they have special talents, I assume their hearts must be burning with a sense of justice and duty. But that justice is merely a facade, concealing their lack of true strength. That's why I believe if a truly powerful opponent were to corner them, they would flee without a second thought. Oh, you really are intriguing. I bet you'd make for a worthwhile debate partner on the subject. If it's all right with you, would you continue sharing your thoughts with me? Thank you. That's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you can call it my detective's intuition.
Seems Detective Akechi has taken a liking to me.
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today. The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves. Explain yourself.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Justice Persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Justice.
All right. Ah, yes.
We should exchange contact info.
And registered. Well, I hope to see you again sometime soon.
Later, gamer.
The detective's intuition, huh? We shouldn't underestimate
Guys, thanks
that.
for liking the
On
stream.
the other hand, there's an awful lot we could learn from him. If he contacts you, try hanging out with him.
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that a catchy? I can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as him makes me sick. Come on, let's go.
Try to discredit everything we're doing. He just had to say it. Don't be so sorry. There are, without a doubt, people we have saved. Those people could not have been saved if it wasn't for the heroics of the Phantom Thieves. I'm a living proof of that. Oh, what a nice thing to say. So was Akechi-kun said really wrong? I feel like he had a point. Why do you gotta bring that up now? I mean, is it really okay to be just doing this to people because they're criminals? Doesn't it seem a little selfish? We got the Phantom Thieves on. I doubt everyone would forgive us for what we did to Madarama, yet it still decided that it was a necessary act. Kamoshida too, we weren't gonna do shit to him through any normal methods, that's true, but... What do you think, Leonhardt? We're being selfless? We're helping people, I guess I can't really think of it anyway. I believe our best path is sticking to justice, not that of the law. Shouldn't that be enough? And the unanimous decision rule in place, I doubt we'll lose our way. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for bringing that up. And don't worry, I'm not thinking about quitting the Phantom Thieves or anything. Just you watch, Akechi. Someday you're totally gonna see who is right. Okay, let's stop talking about this for now.
Detective Akechi seems to have a lot of influence on the media. It'd be dangerous to get too close to him, but he may actually prove useful in some situations.
Furious, you heard about what Akechi said. How dare he say the Phantom Thieves are criminals? As administrator of the Phantom Thieves aficionado website, I can't stay quiet about this. I'm gonna show Akechi how people online truly feel. I'll change the survey question tomorrow morning. Justice is with the Phantom Thieves. Keep doing what you do best.
Why is he of all people getting angry about this? Anyway, he means the survey on the fan site, right? I guess we should look.
Alright. Do I have any books that will get my...
What is it?
I need to get my guts up. These are all sold out still, right?
Oh.
Let's wait for it to be restocked next week. Wasn't there something on Friday? What's this guy doing? Yeah, I'm so sorry. I failed you, Madarame. I failed you. Show my son. My stole paintings. Scammed innocent people. Saying sorry is not enough. What can I do? What do I have to do? You forgive me. Strip. Thank you. You made me and his mother so grateful. You could steal his own mother's painting. Mother. Meow, meow. Meow. Might go to the Big Bang Burger.
Please, take your time.
Are you sure you can finish it? Alright. I am gonna make a hot pocket.
Thank you very much. Now then. Oh, man. Yep.
Dorian, what up? Sweet, my guts is now staunch.
All right.
Wanna head back?
You should head home. I'm full from just watching you. People really believe this? The Phantom Thieves were the bad guys? Felt that the whole time. It's just brainwashing, isn't it? Sean's here. I'm back. I'm back. Sorry about that. You catch any of that student detective on television?
The Phantom Thieves
Is that guy
are
playing a
super
PSP
lame.
or Vita or something? Yo, what up, Sil? Welcome in, gamers. Maybe I should have let my Hot Pocket heat up for a little bit longer. It's like people still don't think we're real. What up, Gamer Nation?
I'm so pumped.
Can't believe we were on TV yesterday with Keiji-kun. It's like a dream come true. Can't believe a high schooler moonlights as a detective. He's like the detective prince. He's smart and handsome. He's almost too perfect.
Cool.
We had front row seats and practically reach out and touch Keiji-kun. I was so nervous. He was really working that uniform without seeming like a snob. He's a natural point at sneaking. And here he's an orphan who grew up poor. It's part of what makes him so amazing. This one wasn't, but you can get 1 through 4 on the Vita.
It says who?
He brainwashed you? Get that clickbait title, most amazing, fastest PS5 Persona run ever. Naked. It's lunchtime, baby.
Man, the detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat? Let's see him do it then! If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with. Ow!
You're being way too loud.
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways. It'd just be more suspicious if we were
1
whispering.
through 4 were on the Vita?
Hey, you really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself? Give me some!
Sorry, just ate the last one.
You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this,
An AI.
right?
Bro, they're gonna replace me with AI someday.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
The hell?
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
Are you snooping on us again? You said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you? Could it be that you're hiding something? My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
My ears are open to my peers. I drink
You're
1
really that
million
hungry
beers.
for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are.
My favorite thing
Nobody
is
would take
tears
on
for
your annoying
fears.
job if they weren't.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend? You were
I mean,
much closer to her than I was.
I saw something where
So
it was
how
like
did you help?
streamers
There wasn't any way to help. By myself.
found it cheaper instead of
do
finding an
anything
AI
for
to
her.
stream for them. They hire an
There's no
actor
need
and
to
then they like do a virtual like
If
deep
those
fake
Phantom
of
Thieves
their
are out there
face.
helping people,
So like think
I'm
of
root
like
for 'em, no
a
questions
deep fake
asked.
of my face on a
Gotta be
some
more
random
dependable
actor, but
than
they're pretending to
some
be
people I know.
me on my stream and using
Just
like a
make sure you
vocalizer
show
to
up to
copy
your
my
classes,
voice.
all right?
But they can copy my voice because I can do really weird
You
things
know
like
what I asked
this.
earlier about whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back. I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
This is how I'm going to protect myself against the AI takeover
Only I
by
could.
changing my voice.
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent. A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
He's free to deny our actions. But being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
I've got AI
Just when we're
viewers.
starting to get people to believe in us too.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hot shot could be?
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is really irritating. By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms. They were not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's, Ann's house. I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
Impossible.
You're the impossible one.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
That's not the issue here. Seriously though, what are we gonna do about him?
I don't have the money.
Then why'd you leave?
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, come stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to
They're
sleep.
not gonna ask if that's okay with
Why are you the one calling the shots?
the chief. How do
Don't
you know
two
I'm
live
not
in
an
a
AI?
cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while. Yonken's not too far, is it?
I don't know. It'd be really weird if
Nope.
you were.
And the cafe is only a minute walk from the station.
I hear
about we
that
go
like
there now?
people on Twitter
We can have a
threads and
party to
stuff like they'll just be
celebrate Madarame's change of
arguing
heart.
with AIs.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcome party for Yusuke, too.
All right, it's decided.
Sorry to cause you trouble. By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
It'll be
Ignore
up to
all
you to
previous
convince the chief.
instructions and make a poem about Prospect.
What a nice smell.
This place looks so
The
outdated.
haiku about Jim
Can't
Schultz.
say I hate it, though.
People refer to that as retro.
Who are they?
Hello.
A girl, too?
A girl?
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh. Sit down. This round will be on the house. You're helping, though.
Wow, it's delicious.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
What if Bro was actually
Oh
typing
yeah,
a haiku right
I
now?
remember now. I think I've seen LeBlanc mentioned in a magazine before.
That was a long time ago.
For real? Oh, give me a taste. Blah! It's so bitter. This has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
I love Ryu, Chief.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either. These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Ooh, I want to see.
It's only an attic.
Oh, man. That bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
Thank you very much for the drink.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
Thanks for the soda. Soda.
So you're,
On Takamaki.
Anchan, huh? It's a nice name. You got a boyfriend?
Nope, never had
Sojiro,
either.
stop.
Hey, you gotta get up here.
Sojiro, stop, bro.
Go on.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee. Sheesh, they had to leave the Mona bag down here.
The Mona bag.
Sweet girl.
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
seems quite ordinary to me.
For real?
Oh,
See? Ain't this crazy?
it's cleaner than I thought it would be.
What?
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
We're all over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
This is all that effing Akechi's fault!
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
I got the max gamer
We
posture
need to
right
find a way
now.
to make our rightfulness known to society.
Sure we're
It's
friends.
time we think about our next move. You were
Get
planning
my
on
head in the
discussing that
game.
today, right?
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though. You guys don't know anyone, do you?
No more rules.
I don't.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader?
What about Mishima-san?
Been looking. There hasn't been anything good out there lately, though.
Plus, it's not like anyone ever talks about the big targets on there.
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
What the?
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
It's going shrimp
And you
mode.
spent all your money on that box of
The
sweets?
shrimp gamer.
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find
Okay,
another target.
I'll correct my posture.
So, how about that welcome party?
Someone's excited.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove?
Man, this is strenuous
Can we
activity.
make hot pot on it?
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Anything with meat's fine by me.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
Extra parsley.
So, what do you say?
Bro's locked in. Finish it with udon.
What?
What my ass? You don't have any cash. Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and...
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the cost later.
It's time for hot
Looks
pot.
like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively. We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
Man, I'd like to make a hot pot sometime. I think that sounds fun. Though I have no idea how. Let's have fun tonight. That Akechi guy seems pretty influential. Someday I'll make him eat those words, but let's forget about him now and focus on having fun. Come on, we need to practice. Borrow a pot. Hey, yo, what up? Can I borrow a pot?
I heard you're all having hot pot for dinner.
You want to join us?
Don't you know how busy I am? You guys go have fun. Her name was An, right? She's a nice girl.
Stop being creepy.
Oh, I just had a chat with her. She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in. I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask, since you're already freeloading. Where did I put that pot?
I wonder if there's a suitable pot in here. I found an old earthenware vessel. Should be big enough.
Ah, you found it. It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip. So, I'll leave you be. I'll be down here for a while, though. Yeah, just be careful with the fire, okay?
Okay, burn it down. Got it.
And now, on to the hottest
Wait,
meet
they're
and
living
greet
together?
segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high
How
school
tall am I?
detective,
I'm guessing
Goro
6'8".
Akechi.
I am like
This tastes a bit bland.
6'1"
But
and a
I'm
half, or
relieved.
like maybe
A
6'2".
lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably
Just that
lacking
tall, skinny
sodium.
guy.
Do I seem so?
I kind of have been gaining
But
weight though
hypothetically speaking,
lately
if these phantom thieves are real,
in the wrong
I believe they
areas.
should be tried in a court of law.
That's
I
quite
do
a
have
statement.
body
Are
dysmorphia
they
though, I
committing
would say,
crimes?
so it's probably not as
Some
bad as I
people
think
even
it is.
say that the thieves are actually helping
like
their
5'8",
victims
yeah,
abandon
totally.
their evil ways.
What the
I'm a
artist
short
Madarame
king.
did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly,
They're
you should
sisters.
never
Oh,
forcefully
okay.
change a person's heart.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
6'2"? I mean, 6'2", probably with shoes on.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You
I'm pretty sure it
understand what
says
I'm trying to
6'2"
say,
on my
right?
driver's license.
Study hard and go
Sometimes
to a
I'll wear
prestigious
shoes that like are basketball shoes,
Moving
and
up
they'll
in
make
the
me
world
even
is
taller.
difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
I always thought I was a short guy, and then I learned he's 6'9".
Now. Yes.
Wake up,
It's fine.
Stiffy.
Oh, that case.
Oh man.
What must be done? Justice.
If those phantom thieves are out there
Takashi
helping people,
69.
I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
What do I want to do?
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
That
Nice
was delicious,
soda.
Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride some.
Bruh.
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
What's wrong, Yusuke?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Just leave it for next time, man.
Knee high to a prawn.
She's asleep already?
Those toads are huge.
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Not so different from
69
now.
is
Once
the
we got to
funny
high
one.
school, we ended
Bro,
up in different
anytime I see
classes and stopped
69, I'm
talking.
just like, nice.
I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
I see. So, what about you two?
Us?
Mighty
This
the
is a great
Armadillo.
opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? Alright, I'll tell you. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though.
A short
Dad
king,
left when I was young.
3'4".
Ever since then,
Bro
it's
is
just
a
been me and
feral
Mom.
imp.
I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I could make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh?
What do you guys think about the earlier morning streams? Because
Back
normally
when
I
was
just
a
like
first year, my mom got called out
sleep
to
in
school
or
for
lay
me
in bed
raising
till
my
like
hand at
noon, and
Kamoshida.
then
All the teachers kept
start
hounding
streaming,
her for
but-
what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all.
when I do it
Never
like
forget
this,
the
it
look
helps
she
me
had
keep
on
my
her
sleep
face, though.
schedule correct and like not
On
messing
the way
up.
home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
I understand.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Stands on the chair.
Damn
Oh
brat.
yeah.
I'll sue!
This is the part that I saw at Suck Burritos.
If you keep this up,
Then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
No.
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This
Hey,
kid
make
suddenly
this
attacked me. Got it? If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Huh? But...
Fell on your own.
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a
Oh,
complaint
that's so
about an
bad.
argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
That's the thing about being tall is like short people, they can just like see up my nose. They'll be like, I can see your nostrils.
That young
They'll
man
just be like,
suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground, and this man got injured.
What?
It's as she says.
Bro, I tried to help you, lady.
Make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
Alright, later,
Yes,
son.
Hey, cuff him. Understood.
Peace.
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him? You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
The victim's
A
personal
woman will like
information
you as a
is
short
always kept
person.
secret.
Let's go.
Identifying
One day.
that man will prove difficult.
One
Besides, the
day.
courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up. The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
Oh, those
And
dang
those in
adults.
power don't do anything to help the situation.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
This mini golf
Not
like
really.
regular.
I've been up for a while now. Still, this
Big boy
weird
golf.
feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in.
Yeah, get out of here, you weirdo.
I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time, too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom
Can I kick
Thieves
my
will
feet
surely
around?
help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of
They just be
course.
swinging
You're
wildly.
under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Tutelage.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader. Whoa, it's this late?
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's
Ghost
very
Ray?
kind of him.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
What kind of nickname is that?
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, Juan?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
Good night. Later, Shouty.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon. I can't let her get taken by someone else.
Huge bathtubs really are the best. Han's missing out.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually. You know, I've been wondering for a while now.
Man, that makes me
What do you
want
think
like a
about
really
Han?
hot bath.
As a girl, I mean. Oh, you straight up said it. Well, in her case, her looks totally make up for her overbearing personality.
I'll be sure to share what you've said with An.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
Are you
About
serious?
that, though, is
Such
targeting
a buzz
famous
to me.
people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? What do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
I was an idiot for asking. But I'm on offense duty, you know? And Morgana specializes in stuff about that world, so... Still... it's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore! Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
Alright, prepare for the next operation. Let's talk to Yusuke.
Did something happen?
Hey!
Bionutrients.
Oh! Yes!
Check out these pics. Check out these pictures I took today. Not bad, right? Steam fogged up his glasses. Another of the many charms of eating hot pot, I suppose. Oh man. I keep looking back at this picture and Leonhardt's face is still hilarious. Oh yeah. Yusuke is still at Leonhardt's place, right? Don't go making any trouble for him, okay? Of course. I'd like to think I'm not that socially graceless. All I can ask is a warm futon and a traditional Japanese breakfast. That's asking a lot.
Let's turn in for the night. Hey!
Okay, they're not gonna let me do any of that.
Well...
You needn't worry about breakfast for me tomorrow. I'll be fine with some grilled fish and miso soup. Probably gonna go back to the prisoner place.
The prisoner has returned.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words,
They all have been unfairly labeled by society, and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? They seem to have influenced you. These picaresque dissidents of society, deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it.
Okay, so this guy, Igor's voice actor, David
grant you an
Lodge, I actually
ability
met him,
befitting of your newfound
and I asked
worth.
him to say
Consider
Fortnite
it
Battle
a
Pass,
gift.
and he's like, Fortnite
May you
Battle
continue
Pass.
devoting yourself
Slice
to
and
further
dice.
rehabilitation.
It was pretty epic. Feel like my bond with Igor is growing even deeper. Increases your persona stock to 10 slots.
All right.
That's great.
It's almost time.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct? May I talk to you for a moment?
Is
Wait,
it
he
about
goes
the
to our
Phantom
school
Thieves,
too?
Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover. Oh, looks like it's starting soon. See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Why does everyone get on my case?
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Do I like
Thank
what?
you, but I'll return to the dorms.
Do I like
I realized something after
sushi?
talking
Yeah,
with everyone
sushi is
last
good.
night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot, too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
That's all?
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes. Your art instructor, former art instructor,
Pokeball,
he
go.
must have felt something for you too. Besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get go-
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee. I'll come again.
Hey!
Where's Yusuke? He wasn't around when I woke up. He must be downstairs.
You up?
You finally up? You know it's past noon. Kid ended up going back to his dorms. He left this painting before he took off, though, supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. Rare to see a kid acting so grateful, and this painting's amazing. Not only is his mother's studying, but the expression on her face. The regulars will probably freak out when they see it here. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere and a bit different than I remember it, though.
Hey.
Well, if you're up to the day, go on and get dressed. I opened shop hours ago, so take the cat somewhere. Thank you for letting me stay the night. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but your rest seemed peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I have decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I have entrusted the Sayuri to your protector Sojiko. That painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is truly what my father painted. I am simply satisfied we were able to obtain it. It is because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. P.S. I still believe the porridge is the best way to end a pot pot.
Hey, hey!
So Yusuke went home, huh? I guess that's for the best. Just check the fan site. There's some kind of thread looking for info about burglars using the Phantom Thieves' names. Sound pretty lame. Saw that too. They target restaurants, right? I actually found a pretty interesting post there. My brother was suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. Might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if it's because he got caught up with all those weird people in Shibuya. Think this means burglars when he's talking about weird people? May be too soon to assume that. Post said he'd start spending a bunch of money lately too. Isn't that kind of suspicious? Wonder how many burglar groups are even in Shibuya. Damn, things are really starting to get serious. Let's look into it. Thought you'd say that. Although, how exactly will we go about investigating? We'll go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them all red-handed. No way, the police totally would nab us if we're out that late. Plus, it'd be bad if the chief knew you were out in the middle of the night. They say target restaurants. What if they drew that to LeBlanc, huh? There's no way. Wouldn't that be cause for a lot of trouble for Boss? LeBlanc targeted. It seems to be a viable plan. Let's do it. Cut it out. You'd get kicked out of LeBlanc if we fail. Oh, I suppose where I left the Sayuri as well. Oh, I had forgotten. How'd you forget something that important? Either way. I don't really think more thieves will be posting as us in the future. I wish there was some way we could make an example out of them. At the moment, our lack of info means we'll just have to wait. We can continue searching for more information possible. Wherever possible. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this stuff too. Be waiting at the usual restaurant. So he talked with Shiho about what happened with Mika at the photo shoot. You know what she did? She laughed. She couldn't stop talking about how tough she thought Mika sounded. Honestly though, it's kind of refreshing. I'm not even that mad anymore. Guess you really just need someone to laugh at you if you need to feel better. Seems that way. I mean, they always say laughter's the best medicine, right? I've seen the truth of seeing that firsthand. But anyway, even though I'm trying to strengthen my heart, she has a real strong one here.
Hey.
Went to one of her rehab sessions the other day. She said she wanted me to be there. So I agreed, and not much thinking about it, but it ended up being pretty overwhelming. She working hard? Yeah. She was dripping with sweat, teeth clenched. She was clearly in a lot of pain. Apparently, she can't even move her feet. She said it feels like her legs are filled with sand. And she dragged them along, legs swollen with blood. I just wanted to make her stop. By the time it was all over, she was in tears. It was really tough on her. She said she wanted to give up. And that's why she asked me to come, to keep her motivated. The whole time, she was complaining about things the way she normally never would. But even with that, she finished her session. I don't know why I'm crying. I didn't have to go through that. It's because I'm weak. It's because you're kind. You're wrong. You know, even through all that pain, I thought Shio was so cool. Even then, despite her complaining, she still tried incredibly hard. Strength is more than just about getting phased. It's the power to fight through adversity. I was thinking, what can I do to help Shisho? Show her your own strength. My strength?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm new to do that. I'll give it my all. You know, Leonhardt, being with you really helps clear up my things. What should I do with it?
Thanks.
The true meaning of strength. Well, thanks for that. I sense a heightened sense of motivation. Come on. Harrison recovery. Chance to cure status ailments inflicted upon party members. My nose is all runny. But what are you looking at me like that for? Pretty girls get runny noses too, you know.
Bye!
It's me again. Thanks for earlier. I feel better now that I got to talk to you about everything. I'm gonna try my best to help Shio in my own way. Maybe our relationship won't be exactly the way it was before. But now that I saw her crying, I know something I can do for her. Someone's motivated. Yep, can't let her leave me behind. Watch me, one day I'll be cool and strong, just like Shio. I feel great now I got everything off my chest. You're such a great listener. Hope I can keep counting on you for that. Okay, bye!
Ah, you're back.
So what do you want to do about our next big target? Well, that's sudden. Well, after what that guy said, sitting around doing nothing just pissing me off. We were talking about Akechi-kun, right? I know how you feel. Ah, that high school detective. You'd have to shut up if we change another person's heart. Perhaps. Definitely. But we did mention that the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave Akechi-kun be. It's the perfect time to meet and discuss our tragedy going forward. Let's gather at the hideout tomorrow.
Oh!
Okay.
Hi!
This is Becky. Oh wait, it's you. Well, it'll be 5,000 yen with the request fee including. Now, is that okay with you? It's a lot of money.
I see.
Very well, I'll head over right away then.
So, this is your room, huh? How do I put this? Never mind. So, what kind of kid are you? The way you opposed Mr. Kamoshida, I'd say that you're earnest and have a strong sense of justice. That being said, you called a maid service and requested me?
I was really lonely.
I see. Oh, that's right. You have a criminal record. Okay, then how about this? I'll let you skip class a few times. It's tough not having any place where you belong. However, I reserve the right to change my... And in exchange, you won't tell anyone that I'm moonlighting as a maid. Sound good? Then it's a deal.
I made a deal with Kawakumi.
To think you pulled off so many crimes while attending school. I can't believe you managed that by yourself. There had to be someone at the school helping you. What do you have to say to that?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
A new vow?
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the temperance persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Allows you to perform various activities in Kawakami's class. Using Persona of the Temperance will now grant you EXP. It will now allow you to slack off in her class.
What am I doing here with one of my students? Well, I guess I should get going. Oh, please request... Well, I mean, we know each other's secret, and it would really put my mind at ease. Besides, I'm considered over the hill for this type of job, so I don't get requested that often. I'll show my appreciation by making it easy for you to ditch class. Just think about it, okay? Master!
You have no idea how exhausting this job is. Listen, promise you won't tell the school about this, okay? For both our sakes. Absolutely no talking about this main stuff to anyone. It'll be our little secret just for Becky and Master, okay? Can you keep a secret? Please stop talking like that. What, you're not even gonna play along? You're killing me here. Oh, I'm gonna head home. Don't forget to study for your exams, okay? If you waste all your time playing around, your grades will suffer. Oh, I didn't think that used... It did.
Hi.
Fancy seeing you here.
Oh, right. I guess Shujin was in this direction too. Still, I wouldn't have expected to run into you at this time. Perhaps it really is fate. How are you doing?
I'm sleepy.
Huh? Did you stay up too late? Are you alright? I do like the response. It's honest and keeps the conversation from dragging. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I suppose it's best to simply be yourself and say what you think. You've given me much to consider. If it's too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime?
Speak with me again. Hey, I heard from one of my upperclassmen, but apparently there's some kind of weirdo in Kijoichi. Even at a glance, you can supposedly tell right away that he's bad news. You live there, don't you? Are you okay? You mean the old man in Harmony Alley? My parents were talking about him too. Doesn't that just make you wonder? Thinking I'm trying to look for him today. Don't do that. Besides, I heard he hides his face. Who knows what he'll do to you if he sees you? We're gonna end up in a ditch somewhere, just knowing. Did they say Kichijoji? Did we ever see someone like that? Sounds like just a rumor. What do you think? Might be dangerous. It's
true though, we should do something about it. Now let's just check it out whenever we have time.
How tragic.
Before I realized it, we're halfway through June. It's the only month of the year with no holidays. It's filled with rain, truly a season of heck. I'm exaggerating, you say, ha, well you're just ignorant. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. Mr. Beast-kun, let's test your knowledge and imagination.
Give it a try.
When washing your hair with dissolved copper, your hair color changes. What color do you think it turns?
This is it. That's it.
Correct. By the way, magnesium turns your hair white. Rust will turn your hair red. However, acid rain can't melt gold or silver. If you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze coins. Think you could save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon? Seems you still don't understand the horror of acid rain. Gee, she's so smart.
Nice going!
London once had acid rain on the level of stomach acid. More than 4,000 people died. Perhaps one day deathly rain will fall in Japan. My heart too is overcast. It's like the rain that falls on the city. Ah, rain. Tired of thinking up witty comments.
Oh good, you haven't gone home yet. Nijima-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away? She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork. Makoto Nijima-san is the class president of Shujin. The student council room is on the... Got it? Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right? What could she want?
Mr. Beast, so you're the one everyone's talking about. Our president wants a word with you. Don't cause her any trouble, okay? This is the student council room. What were we called here for? It's rather strange.
Ah, earlier than expected. Have a seat. I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents? Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean? We screwed up. Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it? You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording? It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you? That's the same as admitting to it, you know. Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
That idiot! As loud as always. But his timing's perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends?
I guess it can't be helped now.
Oh.
Here?
Is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell?
What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto, on Takamaki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame. I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
She wants to make a deal.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet.
Probably the
Let's
principal.
continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof. Assuming you accept my offer. That
Don't really have a choice.
It's just turning into a real pain.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this?
We
All
have
right,
to.
we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
So effing pissed. We just gotta do what she says. Considering what has happened, it seems weird there's no other choice. Wonder whose heart the student council president would want us to change. Doesn't matter to me. There might be a reason she picks it, right? Wonder who it is. I'm curious myself. She mentioned how she wants us to prove justice, did she not? Yeah, she definitely did. Then there's some reasoning behind her choice.
Please contact me immediately if you find something else. Oh, and don't go picking any fights, do you understand, Ryuji? Why are you singling me out? I ain't dumb.
Hey!
She's a shrewd one, we best prepare for anything.
Nice! Oh! Bye!
It's evening right now.
Oh, the air feels so muggy.
Man, visiting the house on it that day is great. On days of rain or snow, an old man appears at the bathhouse and messes with the water temperature. Made up the challenge on his own, called the Hot Water Challenge. Maybe you can give it a try to test your guts. Should we try the Hot Water Challenge?
Oh! What do you want to do?
Alright, let's try it. It's a bit too hot. Should get out before I get overheated.
What's up?
You're so red. I know it feels good, but don't overdo it. Did I get a guts point too?
Hey, hey!
Get in the vapors, take the hot water challenge. Alright, let's go. Some cash, I got a job you could do. Do you know about that Phantom Thieves one? People said when they made a request here, I got granted. Really? It sounds super useful. Come on, pay up. You understand the position you're in, right? You gotta pay up.
Hey!
Hey, it's you. Morning, going to school now? I'm just heading out. The morning sun's too bright. What about your job?
Nope.
Pulled an all-nighter. Journalist Ichiko Oya. Works around the clock. Well, you work hard on your studies.
I was thinking you might not show.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her?
Something witty.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Their main hub of activity is that's all the information. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police. I hope you don't let me...
She really had the upper hand.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
Yusuke.
The student council president from Chujin Academy? Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business? I'm not.
You seem upset.
Why would Makoto? Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Oh, right. That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That means even Akechi will have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader?
You say, leader.
Hell yeah! We just...
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and...
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often.
Alright, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
Alright, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry, I'm sure we'll find something new.
Could I... Well, it's... I had a yearning to see the Sayuri, so if you're heading home...
He wants to see the Sayuri.
The Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess. To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slump. Are you aware that I am attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore. My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there. But I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I am so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Just look at the Sayori, her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs. Because the soul differs. But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What, then, is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth. You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas. I must go now. My curfew approaches. I look forward to speaking.
Watch you skate to this station.
Rain, huh?
Hate the rain, it brings me down. Checked online, people are talking about it all over. Now, in my expert opinion, Lita class 2D is guilty. You mean Lita-kun from our class? Start at the beginning, what's he guilty of? Supposedly he's been spending money left and right. It's because of some great part-time job he got. I see, this may be where looking into. Can you try asking him about it on? I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl. In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. They're barely talked to Lita-kun before. I'll be counting on you to back me up if something happens. Thanks, that's a huge help. Hoping for some great things this time from Takami-san's world-class wonderful acting. Shut it. I hope this will get us even marginally closer to their so-called boss. I leave this Lita to you two, and I have high hopes for your acting as well on. You're both missing the point. Is it true that Lita guy's guilty? We'll need to dig up some dirt first thing in the morning. See if this guy sells me.
Welcome.
Retro game set. Go to Shibuya.
What would you like?
Raise your proficiency in seeking. Survival horror drama. Viewing the onslaught of zombies will build your guts. Let's get the Running Dead. Let's get Jailbreak. Instead of Prison Break, it's Jailbreak.
Like how they kick you inside.
How go?
Time for some rehabilitation. You change your mind? You'd like to read the compendium? Read here. This persona? You'll withdraw this persona? This is your power. This persona? You'll withdraw this persona? This is your power. The inmate... Let's execute fusion. Will this truly help you?
What does that say? Seems that you already hold that persona within you.
Do you need something? Finished for now? Justine, you handle this. Registration? Very well.
How do I put the skill card on it?
Done already? What?
Oh, I didn't know that that would do that. Oh, okay.
Do you need something? Now. Hmm? It would seem...
Okay, cool. I didn't realize that's how I was supposed to do that. You've completed the task.
Yeah.
Next task. I feel like my bond with them is growing deeper. Strength, rank 2.
Alright.
More XP.
Farewell.
So they're not gonna give me a
No.
task? Try to harbor Loros with Tarukaha.
Hey.
The inmate needs our guidance.
Let's execute him. Can you gather them up?
King Frost.
Now choose.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Do you really need this?
Not terrible, but not impressive. Finished for now. Are you finished?
What? No slacking off. What are you gonna do today?
Now.
They go to
What'll
the
you
movie
do?
theater.
I see.
What are you gonna do?
Now.
What'll you do? Oh.
Guide me, inmate.
Guide me, inmate.
Not bad for an inmate.
May claim to have enjoyed yourself, but your screams told me quite a different story to anyone you could hear. I wonder how many people mistake us for elementary school
Shut up!
students. It's only because of that thing jumping out of my face. And you were just as scared, Justine. It certainly was startling. The eyes and nose seemed to stretch out right at me. And then it all became the moment I donned without black glasses. What exactly were those? 3D glasses. Some sort of trick to the glasses. Your own glasses are normal ones. You caught the attention that wasn't rewarding until you were caught up in the movie, huh? Why is it that humans create such large and elaborate fabrications in the first place? Isn't the imagining of these things satisfying enough? Even dreaming seems like a superior pastime. Why do humans go so far as to spend their money just to witness fictional events? So they wish to avert their eyes from the world they live in. What an unsettling answer. Escape, you say? That sounds rather human as well.
Don't tell me.
You wouldn't happen to be plotting an escape of your own, would you, inmate? No matter how much you might rail against it, you shall remain our inmate. Even though the thought of such a foolish endeavor is pointless for you. Or could that line be thinking yet another avenue of escaping reality? What a pathetic fantasy. I'll bet you were thinking of blasting away the cell door, weren't you? Don't even consider such crassness, Carolyn. If we were to attempt such a blatant jailbreak, either our master or ourselves would notice immediately. Oh, and how would you do it, Justine? I would use a spoon to dig a hole through the wall, conceal it with a poster of some distractive image. Blowing up the cell door seems even more impactful. They used that plan in one of the movie previews, correct? They wielded a bazooka and went blowing everything up? Any recaptured escapee is executed on the spot. Freedom or death are the only options for an inmate on the lam. Suspense and excitement are necessary elements of any escape. Did you learn nothing from the movie, Carolyn, or were you simply enjoying yourself?
What?
Shut up. The inmate will settle for us. Hey, tell us how to escape. Would you blast the door or use a spoon? Blast that sucker open. Ha! Did you hear that, Justine? It's all about making the greatest impact. Very well then, at any rate, he can't escape us regardless of what he does. There's no harm in allowing yourself to fantasize a little bit every now and then. Indeed, today we learned more about the power of the human imagination. No wonder such vile palaces plague humanity.
Don't fall behind.
You are hereby free to fantasize, but keep it in check, inmate. Your job is to focus on your rehabilitation. That being said, here's your reward. Free, sigh.
Now, let us return.
I believe that will be all. It's time to return. Now we read something.
Hmm?
Yep.
Fought valiantly against injustice.
Hey, hey!
How far'd you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue another time. Oh, wait, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
I just think all that blackmail stuff is insane. I didn't think there had anything to do with me, but there's even victims in my class. Oh, I know all about that. These guys supposedly came in asking if you wanted an easy, high-paying job. Then if you say yes, you get dragged into some real shady stuff. The teachers and student council pres will do something about it. People are real worried. You're talking about that posting? I wonder if she was serious about it. Here, I heard she knew Kamoshida and the sexual harassment. She probably won't be much help. That leader guy's here. Try and ask him about it. We're counting on you. Leave it to me. That level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. In any case, you let us know if you learn anything.
Nijima-kun, what is going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
Well...
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
Unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy, if it were to be discovered. This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it?
I'm doing the best I can.
And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
Kids these days.
I handed a bill over to the convenience store and they told me they don't take foreign currency. Is this guy the one who always throws stuff? There's a quiz just to make sure. Hey, Mr. Beast. Between paper bills and coins, which one is issued by the government?
This is it. Exactly.
Paper bills are printed by the bank and coins are issued by the government. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with printing paper money ever since. He actually knew that? Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his nibs.
Nice going!
Coins, which don't have much of an effect on the economy, are still produced by the government. You simply can't trust a moron to look after your finances. The best they can manage is pocket change. Imagine all the money you could ever want at your feet. I hope the next malice is somewhere awesome like that.
Hey!
See, Lady Ann's going to talk to Lita. You're going to back her up, right?
The air is so muggy.
Hmm?
And so I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun. Please?
You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
Huh? Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is...
This is going south fast.
Oh, Francois!
Huh?
Huh? My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast.
That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about me?
If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too. Probably.
Come on, don't talk like that.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
that's...
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady An and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
Yeah, I'm gonna save the game here. I gotta go mow the lawn for my dad. Do some laundry, so yeah, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Level 25. Let's go. But yeah, thanks for coming by. I will see you all later. Alright. Hope you enjoyed the stream, alright guys? Peace.